there with turning around. Otherwise, he could have ended up in top position.
Kovraev takes the back again, trying to work the blade of his arm underneath the chin. Not quite getting it. 20 seconds left in the round.
Bajrami tripods here. He could shake Kovraev off. Nice adjustment there from Bajrami. Gets to top position, landing some great.
With it, this would be huge with 35 seconds left in the round. He needs to hook a leg here, but the pressure on that is absolutely huge.
That is super tight for sure.
You wonder just how much of a squeeze Kovraev has on this. It looks tight. He may even try and roll with this.
Bajrami's body language is telling me that he seems to be secure, though.
10 seconds left in the round, and Kovraev lets it go. That lets you know that even he didn't think they had it that tight. Really think it's to the detriment of his conditioning. It's that the adrenaline dump in your debut fight in an arena such as this will play an effect.
One wonders too, how much did he put into that squeeze? Did he perhaps burn out his arms a little bit?
Bajrami trying to put the combinations together now, not throwing those single shots, and he's definitely the busier fighter in the second round here.
Oh, nice lead left hook connected there as well for Bajrami.
If he can maintain this distance and keep firing out the shots at this kind of frequency, with this kind of fluidity, he can end up catching Kovraev right on the chin, and he's doing so as we speak. Big shot.
Single leg takedown attempt here from Kovraev.
And this is the danger from Bajrami. When you throw heavy shots, you have to plant your feet. And when you plant your feet, you then become a static target. We see Kovraev had the back taken momentarily, but made the mistake of trying to jump on it.
Again, great defense there from Bajrami. Now he managed to turn the defense into offense.
High crotch here, high crotch trip from Bajrami. Beautiful work. Now with a full 1 minute 30 seconds with which to work. If he can roll the hands to the inside here, land some big shots, we could be looking at one apiece.
Oh, definitely. I mean, so far it's been all gas, no breaks from Bajrami, who's really been turning up the offense here, landing some kicks to the legs here.
May call for his opponent to stand up, because he was doing great stuff on the feet. If I was Bajrami, I'd be trying to get in on the double leg. Was Kovraev, but wise to it was, oh, beautiful tenacity. I didn't think he had that at all.
Me neither. I thought that sprawl was going to be exactly what Bajrami needed.
Switch in positions now. You can see Bajrami was trying to dig in for the Kimura there. Still has connected, still has the wrist. He's trying to work to re-guard there. Trying to get in on a leg. May try and hit a knee bar here. A knee bar would be absolutely huge. Needs to be wary of having his back taken.
A little slow there with turning around. Otherwise, he could have ended up in top position.
Kovraev takes the back again, trying to work the blade of his arm underneath the chin. Not quite getting it. 20 seconds left in the round.
Bajrami tripods here. He could shake Kovraev off. Nice adjustment there from Bajrami. Gets to top position, landing some great strikes here.
Big shot to finish, and he's doing exactly what he needed to do in a very close round. There's such a thing as sort of recency bias in mixed martial arts. Yeah. What you do, he who finishes the strongest in a very close round will inevitably take it, and that's what I believe Bajrami has done in that situation.
And Kovraev definitely taking his time getting back up to his feet. That is not encouraging body language at all. Let's take a look at some of that action. There was one of those flurries from Bajrami. Nice counter there off of the kick. Landing some solid shots there against Kovraev.
You get the feeling that going into the third and final round, the pendulum, the momentum is swinging in the favor of Bajrami. And if he is to get a finish, the greater degree of probability dictates that he will do it in this third and final round.
That is a great point there, Phil.
Even the body language of the two fighters is completely different. You can see Bajrami light on the toes, ready to go. But Kovraev, he looks fatigued, man. The head is down, yeah. Big deep breaths being sucked in.
A complete difference in atmosphere, too. Kovraev's corner, very intense, really trying to fire their fighter up.
Kovraev looks flat-footed. A big deep breath before the round has even started. It's a solid inside leg kick. Rami just needs to stay on the outside, stay light. He can't allow Kovraev to close that distance and tie up and rest in that position. Has to be a case of constant pressure from Bajrami right now.
He's also got to be a little bit mindful of dipping towards his right, because a couple of times there he almost leaned into the kick from Kovraev. Now, admittedly, I do think that he has that sort of on the lock, but oh, nice right hand connected there. But still, it is something that he needs to be mindful for. You cannot take anything for granted.
Really trying to find a home for that right hand, isn't he, Sebastian?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, nice uppercut connected there from Bajrami. And he truly is on the hunt here, goes to the body.
That was smart. That was very, very smart. Go to the body of your fatigued opponent, and it also opens up the shots to the head, because you're giving your opponent different things to look at, little different weapons to be wary of.
Bajrami cocking that right hand almost like a shotgun, just waiting to fire it off, lands it there.
He needs to separate here. If I were in the position of Bajrami, I would be separating now and still trying to get my strikes off.
Yeah, well, I mean, why not? Yeah.
There it is, beautiful work.
Doubling up as a cornerman here is Mr. Phil Campbell as wow, another nice little flurry there for Bajrami.
And he's doing a good job of not chasing the finish, not head hunting. He's landing his work. He's that, again, that right hand is fantastic.
Absolutely.
He needs to be wary. Beautiful rule there. He needs to be wary of that one-hitter quitter from Kovraev.
I really liked how he mixed it in with that inside leg kick as well.
That little piece, those little pieces of head movement, and you can see that Kovraev is fatigued because there was no setup on that takedown at all. He's just holding on now.
Yeah.
As this is an amateur bout, the referee's taking a long, hard look at it.
Nice adjustment there from Bajrami. Gets the top position now. He couldn't have asked for a better sequence of events here in the third round. If the second round is where he was crawling, this is where he was running right to the finish line.
30 seconds. He's doing the right thing. Step off, let the opponent up. There's potential here for some big shots.
Final 20 seconds of the third round.
Thought about the knee slide into the pass. Referee wants them both up. You can even see the way in which Kovraev got up there was a little bit labored. And he's trying to throw everything. Was he wobbled a little bit there? Did he wobble Bajrami?
Yeah. Was he caught, or was that sort of a weird setup for that single leg?
What a way to open proceedings here at Hexagon MMA 13. You can't help but think Bajrami he did enough there in rounds 2 and 3 to take the win. Kovraev is obviously, well, he resembles all the charm, prestige, and aesthetic of a busted sofa right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I do believe he's seen better days. I mean, if his body language is any indication of how this fight is going, then I think we have a pretty clear-cut winner on our hands in the form of Bajrami.
But again, valuable time in the cage for both fighters. A wise man once said, at this stage of the game, records are for DJs. This is where you gather your experience. This is where you get your cage time in, where you try things, where you make your mistakes. But I would love to see that little closing stanza again and see if Bajrami got rocked. Strong finish, and some really lovely hands from Bajrami there, working beautifully.
I love that double left hook.
Yeah, rolling underneath and coming over the top again.
Gorgeous stuff there. And Bajrami really taking his time getting back up here. One wonders if maybe he perhaps injured himself in the first round or something, because this body language tells me that he is injured.
I think first time in your career going 3 rounds, first time ever fighting in mixed martial arts. Fatigue is definitely an issue under the bright lights. He's motioning to the knee, but if you've gone 3 rounds in a fight, I don't think it's outside the realms of possibility to suggest that, yes, you might be a wee bit banged up.
Yeah. I mean, especially against a top-notch and experienced talent such as Georgios Bajarami.
Well enough to get onto his feet of his own volition, make his way to the center of the hexagon cage. For the first time tonight, let's go out to MC Christoph to make it official.
Vainqueur de ce premier combat par décision unanime des juges, le coin rouge, Georgios Bajarami.
No surprise there, Georgios Bajarami gets the decision victory here over Taimir Pograev. Very, very nice work.
As an amateur moves his ledger to 6-2, and with performances like that, you have to think the pro ranks will be beckoning for this young man.
Oh, absolutely. There was clear indications of what he is capable of. I would not be surprised if he makes some moves.